Are you a business owner that could use just one more customer? Those empty tables, vacant appointments, idle employees, and expired merchandise are missed opportunities. What if there were a community that connects you to high-value and motivated customers, giving you a competitive edge in the marketplace and increasing your revenue? Introducing Partners One. You keep doing what you do best, taking care of your customers, and we'll do what we do best, sending you new customers to take care of. Call us today to find out how Partners One can work for your business.
Welcome to the Rocket Right Show, starring Hurricane Betsy Barnes and Dr. K. Solar. Two busy blondes with their fingers on the pulse of all things Louisiana. Events, health, leisure, entertainment, and more. It's the Rocket Right Show. And now, here's Betsy and Kay.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so glad that you could come spend a little time with us. We are rocking it right all across Louisiana. It's fun being a busy blonde, especially if there's more than one busy blonde when you're on the GEAUX Go, showing off life in Louisiana. And there's a lot to show off, and there's a lot that we want to share with you. And we're really excited to have one of our new sponsors with us, Mary and Lance LeBlanc, who are the owners of Divina Cafe. And they're going to share with us some of the really cool things that they have going on and what they're serving. And then we're going to have Bridget Tate, the owner, the fabulous, very, very excited and exciting Bridget Tate with Capital City Lighting. She's been on our show before. She always has great things to talk about going on in our community. And recently, she helped bring the Parade of Homes for Baton Rouge to 20,000 visitors, and that was phenomenal. So she's got some great ideas for women-owned businesses in our area. So that's right, women-owned businesses. So we're looking forward to having Bridget come back and visit with us, and we've got some good information.
Absolutely, because you know it is fixing to be summertime, and we're going to be getting out in the sun. And May is Skin Cancer Awareness Month. So Dr. John Lyons with Mary Bird Perkins Our Lady of the Lake Cancer Center is going to be joining us. He's been on the show before. He's always got some great information on how to protect yourself, and we all can't wait to be outside more and actually have some sunny days, right?
That's right. And he's been on a few times talking about Rock the Spots. He's a great musician. He pulls together great fundraising for Mary Bird.
Yeah.
So really excited.
And then Chef Rory Wingett, he's going to come on with us. He's going to be talking about the brand new City Pork location that's going to be opening soon on Highlands and Perkins. I can't wait to hear what's going to be the same, what's going to be different, and I want to have the first foot in the door. I'm just saying.
You know, this guy can cook, and I just can't wait for you to hear about the things that he's doing. He's very creative, and we're just thankful that he could come back and share some of the City Pork magic.
Yeah.
So let's
talk about magic.
Talk about magic.
Let's talk about
a little Italian magic.
Let's talk about this magic that's in my cup right here, y'all. I mean, what a great way to kick off the show. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is our featured sorbet mimosa. It's our featured adult beverage that not a lot of folks know about, but it is a top selling item for us.
I bet it is, because you know when you think about mimosas and you go in and you see the cabinet of sorbets, gelatos, because that's Italian, right? And so this is an Italian mimosa, right? Of all different varieties.
And exclusive to our little spot. I don't believe you can get that anywhere else.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can either. So tell us, what is in my cup? Because I can't wait to have some.
What you have there is our blood orange sorbet mimosa. I have mango mimosa. And here we have our strawberry.
I'm going to have to taste that if you don't mind.
We rotate our flavors out periodically.
24.
That's so good.
As the summertime rolls
That's
along,
really
we'll
good.
introduce
Very
a watermelon, a cucumber sorbet, a lemon sorbet, and different flavors as the seasonal things
So
come
you
up.
need to come frequently so you know what the weekly seasonal experience is, right?
Experience them all. These are kind of our staples. We generally will have these, and are by far our most popular flavors that we can sell.
Well,
I'm going to
it's
try
delicious.
the cucumber sorbet. I've never had a cucumber sorbet.
Right, but they have cucumber sorbet seasonally, but we always have our cucumber lemonade, which is a flavored lemonade, something that we do exclusively. We will switch that flavor up a little bit, do a watermelon lemonade in the summer, maybe a satsuma in the fall. So
Also available in adult variety.
Adult beverages. Well, being adults, we enjoy beverages.
We sure do. Now, there's lots of fine food that goes along
That's
with
right.
these mimosas while you're
Absolutely.
sitting and sipping. So let's talk about your breakfast, because it
This-
is amazing.
The
I
La
gotta-
Divina specialties.
Yes.
Right. We open and have breakfast at 7 o'clock every day, and we serve breakfast until 11 a.m. every day.
We
So if you're a late riser, you're still okay.
Right.
sure you can still get in under that wire. We offer generally a lot of our Italian variety, but a lot of our American type breakfasts as well, the bacon and eggs and cheese and things of that nature. We also do a frittata that is very well received, and our Italian grits are probably one of the more popular breakfast
I've
items.
had that one. I love that.
Switching over a little bit to our coffee, that's something that we're kind of leaning more towards is our adult coffees. So we have
Adult coffee.
with spirits available at our little cafe, and that is something that is unique, I believe, to us. Maybe there's a few other places you can go and play around with an Irish coffee or some of Lance's favorites as well.
Oh, let's talk about some of your favorites, because I love getting a coffee there because it looks like, an artist made the little design on the top of my latte. So what is your favorite thing to put in there?
Well, we'll do a divine latte that has maybe a little bit of Irish whiskey or maybe some Irish cream, along with your cappuccino or latte with your preference based off your milk or dietary needs.
Speaking of milk, we can talk a little bit about the local products that we source. We get our milk from East Feliciana Farms Dairy.
Really?
Feliciana's
that's-
best.
Yeah.
So you're really sourcing local
Right.
products, local things, and then giving them your own flair.
Absolutely.
Right.
Well, we start like our bread, for instance. We source from Popart Bakery out of Lafayette,
Yeah.
and that bread's just the amazing stuff. I
Great
tell you.
segue to move into the art on our walls. Lance loves the art community. I do too, but he's an artist, so he respects it and understands a little more than I can. I just think it's beautiful. But we do have local artists who hang their art on our walls, and we rotate them out. We have an art reception coming up on May 26th
right.
at 6 p.m. We'll have some little hors d'oeuvres running around and some nice wine. And our artists will be there to answer any questions if you want to talk to them about the mediums that they prefer and that.
And all
kind of
that
stuff.
art's for sale, and so it's and we're quite proud of the success we have in selling our art.
That's
and
awesome.
our local music as well.
Yeah, let's talk about the music.
I love the
Y'all
local,
have
local,
music.
local. I love
do
that.
I love that.
We do too.
And what nights of the week do you have music? It's fairly frequent.
Right.
Our music is on Thursdays and Friday nights.
Okay.
From 6 until 8.
And select Saturday nights.
Select Saturday nights as well. We will bring in a featured artist on Thursday evenings, but Friday night we do original music where local artists can come in and
Sign up
perform.
and play 3 songs of their original music, and if they want a little practice in front of an audience, if you want to come out and support our local musicians, come out and have a little beverage or a little food and just show them a little bit of support. We have some fantastic talent in this city. It's just
We do.
always amazing to me.
Well,
Absolutely.
And it's a great networking chance for other local musicians and artists to meet other like-minded local
Absolutely.
musicians and artists, and frequently they end up collaborating
Oh,
and
absolutely.
playing together, but it's a fantastic way to hang out and meet other
Let
like-minded
me throw a little
souls.
kudos out to Donald Gelpy, who I'm sure y'all know,
Oh,
because he has
absolutely.
headed up that event every Friday night for many years. Sometimes has guest hosts come in as well, but he is just very accepting and appreciative for anybody who wants to come in and have a little audience to play. And like Kay said, it's a very warm and welcoming and wonderful experience to come out and hang out.
Yeah, I mean, whether you're seasoned or whether you're just dipping your toes, in the water and want a place to play and see what folks
Yeah.
think about your music.
We had a child come out and play
All
the other
of that
day.
is great. Yeah.
Oh, there's some of your ice creams and
Oh, yeah.
gelatos and some of the
24.
sorbets.
24 different gelatos.
And it
That's right.
smells good in La Divina. When
Thank
you
you.
walk in, it's like,
Well, it's because of
think
that
I'm
food
hungry.
that
That's
we're
right, some
Some
showing,
breakfast.
breakfast.
right?
That's the Classico
That's right.
with a little sorbet mimosa and a latte. Looks like Lance made that latte. He does really well with the
And,
latte
and
art.
I
There's
agree.
a close-up.
See,
There you
I'm
go.
talking about the artwork on the lattes. I mean, it's amazing. And I agree.
Lattes,
You should
cappuccinos.
have
Right.
the latte with a mimosa.
Sorbet mimosa. There
Yeah,
we go.
both of them need to be on that plate. I know I will have mine like that. So,
and a lot of people might not be familiar with where you're located. You're literally just on the corner of Acadian, South Acadian, and Perkins, right off of I-10
Right.
on the Acadian Thruway. So you just get off and go toward LSU, but take your first right into the Trader Joe's.
Many people call it the Trader Joe's Shopping Center, and we're 6 slots to the right of the Trader Joe's. So before you stop in there with your list, come by and get a little nourishment. So when you go into Trader Joe's, you don't have those hunger pains and buy too many groceries, but just enough. And come out and enjoy some adult beverages with us.
And I think we see
Live
some
music.
people enjoy
Right.
live
This was-
music.
this
Couple
was-
people dancing.
Yeah.
It's probably a special event there. And then you have the little patio out front if somebody wanted to roll out into the patio.
We have a little bit more private seating in the back as well. We do have free Wi-Fi, so you can come in and.
We've had
do love
meetings
that.
there
I've had
frequently.
a business meeting or two there. I know I've met some folks who were studying in the back because it's just kind of a little quiet, good spot for meeting, hanging.
We jokingly
Catching up.
refer to that as our
Catching up.
VIP section, but anybody is welcome to come in.
No,
so.
I've been a VIP.
You too can be a
numerous
VIP.
times.
You're all VIPs, so
hey.
welcome and come in.
So one of the things that we have in common is we're all Partners One members. So
Yes.
Better Barter for Baton Rouge and beyond. So there are about 1,000 members throughout the Baton Rouge, Greater Baton Rouge, 9-parish area, and we appreciate their sponsorship. So you are our featured business spotlight, and we just want people to really buy local, dance to local, buy local art. We want people to do that, and your La Divina is really just a great hub for people to do all the things that we really love.
we actually
they
get-
can meet, network.
Right.
We've met so many people as a result of being a part of Partners One who've come into the cafe because they're members. We meet them, we find out about their businesses as well, and that's a connection that we wouldn't normally have if it were just a operation without that partnership.
Sure.
And even outside of the parish, I mean, we'll get people from the New Orleans area and around that who are other members that share that same partnership.
Right.
Sure. And their currency is Moxie. It's trade dollars, and that is in 4 states, 16 cities, and all of it works together.
Absolutely.
So you could be a member, Lake Charles, Lafayette, somewhere else, Monroe, Shreveport, and come in and enjoy a cappuccino,
Right.
a gelato.
Yeah.
We've really been blessed to be Partners members. We joined a couple years in, and we've been in this
Yeah.
location
One
for 7
of the
years
best
now.
decisions we ever made.
And those folks support us. I can pick up the phone and call Adam, Amy, any of those guys over there, and they just jump through hoops for us anytime.
Well, tell people how they can find you on Facebook and your website, so they might want to come and
look
see
at
you.
so that they can see your calendar with all
Yes.
the upcoming
Oh,
events
yeah.
and what musicians are playing and what's the best source there.
You can find our event calendar at our website, ladivinaitaliancafe.com, and on Facebook we are at La Divina Baton Rouge, and our event page is on there as well.
Well, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate your sponsorship. We look forward to sharing all the great things that are going on at La Divina Cafe. Mary and Lance LeBlanc, thank you
Thank
for
you, guys.
Thank you.
opening your hearts
Thank
and your
you all so
cafe.
And bringing these lovely sorbet
Mimosas.
Mimosas. And we'll be
Cheers,
right
see ya.
back.
All
That's
right.
right. Cheers,
Mimosas
cheers
with
to
the most.
business. We'll be right back with Bridget Tate and Capital City Lighting. Stay tuned.